Very good morning, students. Today we are going to learn areas related to circles. So already we have discussed this in the previous classes. So in this we will first see what are the important formulas to be noted down. First one is perimeter of circle, or we can call it as circumference of circle. So which is given as 2 pi r. Second, area of circle, pi r square. Length of arc of a circle, so that is L is equals to x by 360 into 2 pi r, where x is the angle. Next, area of sector, so x by 360 into pi r square. So these are the four important formulas we have to know when we are starting with these areas related to circle. Now let us start doing the exercise questions. So first we are starting with some tough questions. I will start first exercise 12.3. 16th question. So the figure, I am not drawing any design. So here I am going to draw only the figure. So it is 8 centimeter square, which is having the shape like this. So some design is there in between this. So this design area we have to find out. So while finding this total design area, now he has given the name also. So he has not given any name. Let us keep some name here. Here it is 90 degrees. So ABCD is the name. Now for finding this area of the shaded region, we have two things here. First, we have to find out area of quadrant ADB. So if I mean what does it mean? Means I am going to find out this area ADB. Okay. So I am finding this area, no doubt, but this region is extra for me. I don't want this region. So area of quadrant ADB, I am going to find the formula is 1 by 4 pi r square. Area of quadrant. So this one also you have to remember. Any quadrant, area of the quadrant will be 1 by 4 pi r square. So here 1 by 4 into 22 by 7 into radius will be 8 into 8. So you will get some simplified answer. Next, area of triangle, that is half into base into height. So half into 8 into 8, so which is 32. So therefore area of shaded region is equals to 2 into, so why I am writing here 2 into, I will say 2 into area of quadrant minus area of triangle. Now look at here, you can get the substitute the values here, you will get the answer. Now the thing is that why I am writing here 2 means, look at here, if I am taking area of quadrant minus area of triangle means, so this region it will cover. It means that this part is not coming in my shaded region. I will draw once again for clarity. So when I am talking about the quadrant, this region will come, and when I am talking about the triangle, this region will come. Means this half part is left. So the same procedure I have to do for this side also. From this I have to remove this quadrant minus this triangle. So I am repeating the same procedure 2 times. That's why I am going to multiply here by 2. Then you will get the answer. So the answer should be 256 by 7 centimeter square. Okay, next let us see the 15th question. So in 15th question, you can see that figure is already there in the question. So there is a right angle triangle, upon this there is a hemisphere. So A, B, C. So given things in the question are circle, radius of circle of ABC quadrant. So it is not this radius is 14. He is saying that ABC quadrant, this quadrant radius is 14. It means that here it is 14, here it is 14. Since it is a quadrant semicircle, so it will make 90 degrees. Quadrant will make always 90 degrees. So it is forming a right angle triangle. So I want this hypotenuse square. So hypotenuse square, that is in triangle ABC, BC square is equals to AC square plus AB square, that is 14 square plus 14 square. So 196 plus 196, that is 2 into 196. BC square is equals to, so BC is equals to 2 into root of 196, it will become 14 root 2. So here you need to get it as 14 root 2. This is the diameter. So diameter of semicircle is 14 root 2. Diameter of semicircle is 14 root 2. We want the radius. So radius of semicircle is 7 root 2. So I have to find out this area of this shaded region. So now to get this area of this shaded region, so before writing this step, we have to find out three things. First one, area of triangle, that is half into base into height. So base is 14, height is 14. You will get the answer. Base is 14, height is 14. Next, area of semicircle, half pi r square. So area of semicircle formula half pi r square, where radius is 7 root 2. Pi value is 22 by 7, radius is 7 root 2. Next, area of quadrant, that is 1 by 4 pi r square, where radius is 14. Why? Because in this quadrant the radius is 14. So now the area of the shaded region, already you will find this answer. So area of the shaded region is equals to area of semicircle plus area of triangle minus area of quadrant. So from the total area of semicircle, so this region I am not required. For that reason what I am doing is from area of triangle I am going to add, from that area of quadrant I am going to remove. Then I will get the area of the shaded region answer. Here it is minus, okay, minus area of quadrant. Next, let us see the next question, 14th question. So 14th question is easy for us. Just is talking about the sectors. Here it is CD and here it is AB. So total is 21, here it is 7. He is asking the shaded region. So area of sector OAB minus area of sector COD. AOB minus area of sector COD if we are going to get. So area of sector formula already we know. So this is 14th question. Area of sector formula is x by 360 into pi r square. So that is, here the angle is 30 degrees in the question. So 30 by 360 into 22 by 7 into, in first case I am talking about area of sector AOB. So radius will be 21, 21 into 21. You will get some answer. Next, area of sector COD. For this two, you have to do subtraction. Then you will get the area of the shaded region. So area of sector AOB minus area of sector COD will give here 14th answer. Okay, next, coming to 13th question. So this is the given figure. So this is the total shaded region. So area of quadrant minus area of square. So OA is 20. So OA is 20, 20, here 20 and here also 20. And he is saying that find the area of the shaded region. Use pi e value as 3.14. So we have to be very careful by seeing the question whether pi is 22 by 7 or 3.14. So OA is 20. I have to find out this. In a square, I know that it forms a rectangle triangle. So 20, 20. Previously, we have seen one question like this. 14, 14. We have written directly 2 root 14. Sorry, 14 root 2. Similarly, here it will become 20 root 2. So the radius is 20 root 2. So I have said that area of quadrant first we will find. So area of the quadrant formula already we know that 1 by 4 pi r square. That is 1 by 4 into 3.14 into r square. Radius is 20 root 2 into 20 root 2. We'll get the answer. So 4 ones, 4 fives. So for the simplification we'll get the answer. Next, area of square. That is side into side, which is 20 into 20, 400. So from this area of quadrant minus area of square, you will get the answer. Next, coming to 12th question, 13th question. Okay, next 12th question. Same like previous. Okay. O, D, A, B and C. He is asking the shaded region. So area of the quadrant minus area of triangle. So OD is 2 in the question and radius is 3.5. So he is asking you find the area of quadrant OACB. OACB. Area of quadrant OACB. So any quadrant we have the formula as 1 by 4 pi r square. That is 1 by 4 into 22 by 7 into, here radius is 3.5 into 3.5. Next, area of the shaded region. So after getting this area of the shaded region is nothing but area of the quadrant answer minus area of triangle. So area of triangle is half into base into height. So base is 3.5, half into 3.5 into height is 2. So after that subtract area of this quadrant answer minus triangle answer, you will get the area of shaded region answer. Okay, next I am going to pick up 12.3 exercise first question. So 12.3 exercise first question is that in the circle diameter is given O, QR is the diameter, so there is one triangle formed like this. So he is asking the shaded region area. So it is nothing but area of semicircle minus area of this right angle triangle. Make sure that angle in a semicircle, this forms a semicircle. So in semicircle, if any triangle is drawn, so it is going to make 90 degrees. So area of semicircle, which is half pi r square, and here the radius is PQ 24, PR 7. PQ is 24, PR is 7. So by Pythagorean triplet 7, 24, it will be 25 total. Or else if you don't know, we can do in triangle PQR, QR square is equals to PR square plus PQ square. So that is 7 square plus 24 square, which is 625. So QR will be 25. So that's what I have kept here, since I know the Pythagorean triplets 25. So the total diameter is 25. So radius will be half into 22 by 7 into 25 by 2 into 25 by 2. Next, area of triangle, half into base into height. So half into, whenever in a right angle triangle we should not consider hypotenuse, remaining 2 will be base and height. 7 into 24. So 12 7 are 84. So subtraction of these two answers, you will get the area of the shaded region. Okay, next we'll discuss in other exercise questions. So remaining all will be quite normal. Next, exercise 12.2. In exercise 12.2, so area of the sector with radius 6 and angle is 60 degrees. So it's asking area of sector. So we know that area of the sector formula is x by 360 into pi r square. So with angle is 60 degrees and radius is 6. So in place of x I will put 60 degrees and radius is 6 centimeters. So if you do further calculation, you will get area of sector. Next, coming to second question. Find the area of the quadrant of a circle whose circumference is 22. So he is given that circumference is 22. Circumference of whom he has given circumference of circle is 22. It means that 2 pi r value is 22. So that is 2 into 22 by 7 into r will be 22. So you are going to get radius from this. From this radius, what you have to find is area of quadrant. So area of quadrant, we have the formula 1 by 4 pi r square. So substitute the radius value in this, you will get area of quadrant answer. Next, the length of the minute hand is 14 centimeter. Find the length of the minute hand in 5 minutes. So third question, exercise 12.2, third question. So the question is, there is one minute hand in a clock, there is one minute hand. So it is going to swipe like this, so it is going to make a sector. Whenever a clock question is given, it is going to form a sector. So in 5 minutes, from here the minute hand will be there, it will move to here. So it forms definitely a sector. So in 5 minutes, what is the angle that is going to make? We have to find out first. So in a clock, total will be 360 degree. So in 60 minutes, will be covered. So 1 minute is equals to 360 by 60, which is 6 degree. So 1 minute equals to 6 degree. In our question is 5 minutes. So 5 into 6 will be 30 degree. So in place, our formula is x by 360 into pi r square. So he is asking area. Yeah, area swept. So x by 360, x here 30 by 360 into 22 by 7 into length of the, okay, has given that length of the minute hand is 14 centimeter. So 14 into 14. Further simplification, you will get the answer. Okay, next question. So that a chord of circle 4th, 5th, 6th. So they are making the angles at the center. So these questions will not come in the exam. Okay, next question. Area of the sector. Okay, next exercise 12.1 question we will see. exercise 12.1. So first question. So the question is two circles of radius 19 centimeter and 9 centimeter. So there is one big circle and small circle which is 9. Here the radius is 19 centimeter. Are given. Find the radius of the circle which has the circumference equals to sum of the circumference of the two circles. So given this radius of circle 1, radius of circle C1 is, radius of circle R1 is 19, R2 is 9. So according to the question, he is given that circumference of new circle is nothing but circumference of circle 1 plus circumference of circle 2. Okay. So circumference of new circle formula is 2 pi r. Here it is 2 pi r1 plus 2 pi r2. So we can take 2 pi common. Radius 1 is 19. Radius 2 is 8. So 2 pi r. 2 pi r, 2 pi gets cancelled. R is equals to 19 plus 9, 28. So radius. He is asking find the radius of the circle. So radius will be 28. Next, coming to second question. The radius of the two circles are given. So in the second question, radius of the two circles are given, which are 8 centimeter and 6 centimeter. And question is find the radius of the circle. Okay, this time is asking areas. So area of new circle is equals to area of circle 1 plus area of circle 2. So area of the circle will be pi r1 square, here pi r2 square. So pi I can take common, here original is pi r square, pi r square. So r1 square plus r2 square, pi gets cancelled, r square is equals to 8 square plus 6 square. So 64 plus 36, which is 100, which is 10. So radius is 10. Then is fourth question. So diameter of wheel. So diameter of the wheel is given as 80 centimeter. So radius of wheel, which is 40 centimeter, and next he has given that okay, next we can find the circumference. So circumference of the circle, which is 2 pi r. So that is 2 into pi into radius is 40. So we can make it as 80 pi. Next, speed. Speed of car, which is given as 66 km per hour. So this has to be converted into meters. So 66,000 by 60, which is 11,000 meter per second. So this is there in centimeters. Let us convert this into centimeters also. So 11,000 and more 2 zeros, it will become centimeter per second. So this is the speed of the car in 1 minute. Sorry, this is not in meter per minute. So he is saying for how many minutes means 7 minutes, sorry 10 minutes. So into 10 it will become 6 centimeter per minute. So this is total speed of the car. Now as per the question, we can see that number of revolutions or rotations, whatever it is, into circumference will give the distance traveled. How much distance the car travel we can get by how many revolutions it is making with the circumference. This, for example, this is the circle. It means the tire of the car. So if it is making one revolution, next it has to make another revolution like this, another revolution, so that only it moves forward. So it is covering some distance. So that how much distance it is covering means how many rotations it is making with the circumference. So that number of revolutions we need to find out. N into circumference is 2 pi r is equals to distance traveled is 6 zeros. So already we got this answer as 80 pi. So N is equals to 11 by 80 pi. So pi value we can substitute here 22, here it will be 7. So further simplification you will get the answer.